Welcome back to Divinity Virtue. This is Dustin Taylor. So, I have an interesting, I guess I only film when I want to rant or talk about life because I got no friends, so it is what it is. Honestly, so here's the thing. So, I'm in karmic hell. I know this. I've done a lot of bad things and I'm making up for it this year. I understand that. I wonder if people actually look at their lives and they realize that everything is a path and it's like a circle. Once you complete the circle, it's like you can move forward in life. And the reason I'm saying this is that this year I've watched every door close on me, even doors from the past that I needed to, I guess, re-look at, re, I don't know, readjust. I don't know what the word I'm looking for there. But so in one of my other videos, I said that I had found some drugs and I could have sold it. I could have made some quick money. But I was like, no, you know what? Let's do this proper because everything happens on divine timing. So yeah, I flushed the drugs. I did. Sorry for anyone who's watching this. But on November 11th, which was Remembrance Day, I had an interview and I actually ended up getting the job. And it couldn't have come at a better time. I was looking at my credit card. I'm like, oh, I probably only owe like $600. Yeah, it was like $1,200, $1,300. So pretty good. I have $200 to my name to last me 2 weeks. Seems proper. Seems proper. Anyways, so I got hired, and I haven't been hired this entire year. I've probably put out 5,000 resumes everywhere, everywhere, province wide, different cities, different countries, everywhere. So I don't know how this path goes in my life right now, but I know that this job, I have to give it my all. 110%. Show up, be early, stay late if they need me, just anything. I need to get my debt back to zero so I can continue working on this project. Speaking of which, with this business, I pretty much have everything done. I'm trying to figure out how to build presentation, consulting, website, stuff like that. So that's kind of my next adventure. As far as life paths go, my buddy, he's having a hard time here. And it's interesting because he had a job, and I think if he would have just kept his mouth shut, he'd still be working there. So then he bounced to another job. He called in sick within, I don't know, before the 3 month period, and they just decided to let him go. So it's not that he's doing anything wrong. I think he's just young and making a lot of decisions, thinking that whatever decision he makes now won't affect him in the future. I don't really know. I'm not quite too sure. But I had actually hooked him up with one of my friends, and he's a tree guy around here. Does really well, knows everyone in the city. He's essentially the guy that picked me up when I was hitchhiking home when everything came crashing down on him. And we both, he's Mormon. I follow God, spirits, energy. So there's a pretty good connection there. And I introduced my friend to him and said hey, whatever he asks you to do, just work for him. Just run that path because he'll always need you work if you want to do a labor job or tree cutting or this or that. And he ended up getting another job and leaving my buddy almost high and dry. And I get it. The other job was in a company, benefits, this, that. I get it. But at some point, maybe the path wasn't supposed to be closed. So you can either keep the path open until it closes it on you, or you close the path yourself. And that's what I'm starting to see. Because that casino job, I closed the path myself because I didn't keep my mouth shut. But I thought being professional and not really, I don't know. I was very professional, very A to Z, just a very, but it was a strong demeanor. So it might not have been as friendly as they wanted or as controllable as they wanted. I was told by other people, keep your mouth shut if you want the job. It got to a point that I saw the jabs, the jabs, the jabs. I didn't take it. I should have kept my mouth shut. I would probably have been a lot closer to being debt free. It is what it is. Learning lesson. That door's closed now. But then when I also think about like some of my other parts of my life, my first like true girlfriend that I fell in love with, it was interesting because like I knew when I walked past her that I had to go and talk to her. And the worst part is I had probably picked up 6, 7 women that day. She was the last one. Yeah, I was a little bit of a playboy. But that path for a year, I knew within like a month or two that she loved me. And yeah, I probably had feelings for her, ran, blah, 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 blah. And after like a year, we ended up going out. Um, it we never cheated on each other. You know, we had a really good relationship. There was highs and lows, of course, like everything else. But I had a lot of addictions: drinking, pot, sex, porn, lot. But her addictions weren't so much as that. It was probably just pot, maybe wine and food. I don't know. Honestly, near here or there. But I remember just thinking that relationship lasted 8.5 years, and came crashing down because she wanted a family and I wasn't ready. And then I got in an accident, and all my money, I took it and just traveled the world. Just ran, fight or flight. Never closed that door, essentially. It was more of a, she ended up finding someone else better. She got a family out of it. So she moved on. Now, here's the thing, and this is so weird and dirty to say. I don't even know. But the path I'm on right now, it's the same situation. Me and the girl, I'm pretty sure she loves me, but it's been a year. I know she'll probably eventually come back around. But then, do you do that same type of path? Does that make sense? Because it seems like the same type of scenario, but now the roles are just reversed. She's the playgirl. I'm the one who wants to settle down, have a family, kids, and yet she wants to just go have fun, party, play around, do her thing. So that's an interesting thing because this is 2 years, and I'm trying to. I know my paths are opening up, which is very interesting because every door is closed, but every path is starting to open up. I'm starting to watch quite a few women coming out of the woodworks, and I don't know if they're love bombing me or if because I've had this discussion with a few of them, and I said, hey, do not ever throw out love to me unless you actually mean it because I am looking to fall in love. So I'm willing to open up my heart. But you have to be as true and as genuine as you can be to me. Because that's how I think the relationship in my other end wasn't really formed well. I was sleeping around while I was talking to her just because I wasn't ready to settle. And then even like the day before I remember that I was going to settle down with her, I went out on a date with another chick, and I'm just thinking, wow, like it's so maybe I have to close this door now. And it sounds bad, but at the end, time doesn't happen. When it's supposed to happen, your heart will let you know. And if your paths don't line up, which my first love, she wanted kids, I said, let's go travel the world for a year or two, and then I'll have a family with you. Because I wanted to travel the world, because I know once you have kids, it's kind of, you settle down a little bit more, and it's not about you, it's about the kids. So this is interesting. I probably do have to cut this path off. It is what it is. But I do know there are a few women right now that are cutting off their own paths, telling me that they love me. And I'm going to tell you right now, I just want to be the best version I can be. So if I have to work, like I said, I just got a job yesterday or 2 days ago. I'm so blessed, you know? Like I'm going to work the hardest I can work, pay down that debt, keep this company going. Every day I'm just going to work an hour or two on this company. Nothing overnight. Just try to make sure I live life, make sure I work out, make sure I pay off my bills. Done. I'm just going to simplify life, close every door. Um, the woman I fell in love with, cool. She's a twin flame. I wish her the best in life. It is what it is. We're going to be on different paths. She's got to find her way. For me, I think it's now, I'm looking for my wife and kids. So everything I'm doing now, eating healthy, being the best person I could be, walking the middle path, learning to control my anger, my temper, my emotions, my reactions. I know I gotta tone down on my mouth, listen more, talk less. I understand that. So I got some lessons I gotta learn. But I'm gonna do this every day. Try to be 1% better. Keep working out. Keep eating healthy because whoever ends up with me, I'm gonna try to be the best version I can be, so that I can present myself to my family and my friends, everyone else, saying like, "Hey, I got nothing. Let's do this together. Like, let's just do it the right way." You know. So I don't know what's going on in my life. I just know that all these paths are closing and few doors are opening. It's a very interesting cycle because everything I've seen in the past, it's coming at me quicker, and it's crazy. And I can tell you, like, I think what happens is when you want to leave, and I do want to leave Lethbridge. I noticed that life's too short. If I got nothing here in Lethbridge, you know what? Once my debt's done, I'm out. Travel the world. Who cares? I know how to work out, eat fruits and vegetables, and if the worst case scenario, I've slept in 100 different places, I'll sleep in 101. It is what it is. Um, yeah, I just think whoever's going to come into my world, going to get the best version of me. I'm going to try to get this company going. I'm try to do everything the right way. Nothing happens overnight. So, yeah, I don't know. All these doors are just, they're getting very interestingly open and closed. And I think my other part is with my family, I think I gotta close those doors as well. And it's not that I'm closing them out of my life. It's just more of I gotta accept them. I understand. Hey, we fought. We did our thing. I wish you the best in life. I don't know where my life's going to go, but it's not here. I'm going to tell you guys right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do in life. No idea. I just want everyone to like be healthy, happy. Just I don't know. But I'm going to tell you, wherever I go, I don't even worry. Don't worry. No worries. Just go. Find your passion. Find the place that you want to call home. Find the people that want to be in your home. That's it. People that want to be in your life, don't stress about it. I know you can say like, hey, they're friends or family or this or that, but love yourself. I'm gonna tell you, I live in the most like loneliest solitude life you'll ever see. Like I'm downstairs, barely watch TV, just YouTube, positive motivational videos, tarot reading, you know. And then try to work on my company, work out, eat healthy, repeat. Go out on Friday and Saturday. love talking to all these people for like 3, 4 hours, just absorbing how much they like, grow and change in life, and I don't know, there's just something more out there. That being said, I'm not even going to lie. I'm wearing a cowboy hat because I got some marks on my forehead, so no reason to lie here. That being said, God bless. Amen. Gotta take your losses before you become the boss. Try to be 1% better every day. Let's help everyone else. Let's try to move forward. Let's just try to be better. And divinityvirtue.com. And honestly, I know that nobody's really watching these videos, but when they do, I hope it just like resonates with people that, you know, life is hard, but let's keep going, help each other out. I don't know. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. That being said, thank you. Have a great day.